You know, Clark set all these records on the basketball court. Obviously, the scoring record in college, the assist record in the WNBA. So many rookie records that you can't even list them off. But she now has the record for a sports card trading card, for a woman's sports trading card, because she had it go for $366,000.
Caitlin Clark isn't just setting records on the basketball court. She's rewriting the history books of sports trading cards too. From her scoring record in college to her rookie achievements in the WNBA, it seems like she's breaking new ground every time she steps onto the court. But now, she's achieved something even bigger, a record-breaking $366,000 price tag for her rookie card. Let that sink in for a second. $366,000. That's not a typo. Someone actually paid that much for a single piece of cardboard. A price higher than what many people pay for a new house.
Clark has the top 30 WNBA cards, at least. So, and the boxes for WNBA cards, like the one over my shoulder, are selling at the same level or at a higher price than NBA cards, because that Caitlin Clark rookie is in there.
Someone actually paid that much for a single piece of cardboard. A price higher than what many people pay for a new house. And this isn't just another record, it's a full takeover of the trading card world. Clark didn't just break records, she absolutely obliterated them, leaving legends like Serena Williams in the rearview. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is out here throwing shade, while her rookie cards are...
Angel Reese autographed box of Reese's Puffs sold for $9.99. Is that real? Is that real?
Rearview. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is out here throwing shade, while her rookie cards are struggling to even find a buyer.
This passes the record for a woman's sports card period that was previously held by a Serena Williams card, and this was sold for about $100,000 more than the Serena Williams card.
While her rookie cards are struggling to even find a buyer on clearance. Clark's rookie cards are dominating the WNBA market, holding the top 30 spots for highest sales. And WNBA card boxes, once barely considered, are now flying off shelves at prices higher than NBA cards.
Let's talk about Caitlin Clark, and once again, proving that she is the driving force.
Are now flying off shelves at prices higher than NBA cards, all thanks to Caitlin Clark's rookie card. Now, let's talk numbers. Clark's 2024 Panini Prism Gold Vinyl Rookie Card, graded PSA 10 and autographed, just sold for an...
Just trying to give myself some grace because I know I'm not the player that I want to be just yet.
Just sold for an
but also
unbelievable
$366,000.
It's a one-of-one, meaning there's literally no other card like it on the planet. Meanwhile, Reese's autographed box of Reese's Puffs sold for $9.99.
Ouch.
That $366,000 sale isn't just a record. It's a statement. It's a shift in the landscape of women's sports memorabilia.
Once again, showcasing that when it comes to everybody else, they are a distant second. Who that is for sure in women's sports, I don't know. But at this point, it's pretty clear Caitlin Clark is driving the bus and driving the sales.
Memorabilia. Clark didn't just break Serena Williams' record of $266,400. She crushed it by over $100,000. And keep in mind, Serena's card included a piece of her match-worn outfit, while Clark's is just pure greatness signed in blue Sharpie. No jersey, no sweat, just Clark's legacy. And here's the crazy part. Clark hasn't even started her second season yet.
Every time Caitlin Clark, one of her trading cards, one of her sports cards breaks a record, and we've got a new one, and it is freaking ridiculous. I mean, this is crazier than hell.
Most athletes spend their entire careers building collector value, but Caitlin Clark is doing it in record time, turning cardboard into gold faster than Angel Reese can throw a side eye. This isn't just hype. This is history. Collectors aren't just buying into her stats. They're buying into a cultural revolution. They're not just betting.
A new record for a female athlete. Caitlin is the needle. There we go. I think I just said that. Smashed the old record held by Serena by $100,000. This one was $130,000 more expensive than the previous high.
To a cultural revolution. They're not just betting on a basketball star, they're betting on a force of nature with limitless upside. In fact, some investors are forming entire funds dedicated to Caitlin Clark cards. These aren't hobbyists. These are Wall Street types treating Clark's cards like blue-chip tech stocks. And it's not slowing down. Clark's most valuable card...
I mean, wow. What can you say about this? That almost leaves me speechless.
It's not slowing down. Clark's most valuable card gained $130,000 in value in just 4 months. That's more growth than most retirement accounts see in a decade. But here's the kicker. She's doing all of this while the WNBA still struggles to market her properly. It's like they're afraid of her success.
But look, what are these cards going to be like in 5 years when she's got a championship, a couple of MVPs in there, etc., etc.? I'm fairly confident we're headed towards a $500,000 card at some point. We're not that far away now. I mean, we're $140,000 away now.
Success. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is busy playing the drama game, hoping her name will trend, but Clark is quietly stacking six-figure sales. She's not stirring up controversy. She's letting the numbers speak for themselves. And those numbers? They're louder than any post-game comment Reese can make. Let's talk optics. Clark's jersey is selling out across men's sports retailers. Her influence is crossing demographic lines. Fans aren't just tuning in for basketball, they're tuning in for Caitlin Clark. And this isn't just about one card or one sale. It's a broader shift in the entire sports economy. Caitlin Clark is no longer just a player. She's the face of women's sports collectibles.
Caitlin Clark has set a new standard, a new mark for women's trading cards, women's sports trading cards.
She's the face of women's sports collectibles. Her impact has already launched a new era. WNBA card boxes that used to be buried in the back of the store are now front and center. And get this, WNBA boxes featuring Clark's rookie card are now outselling NBA boxes in some shops. That's never happened before.
97,000, 105,000, 234,000, 366,000. Unbelievable.
Selling NBA boxes in some shops. That's never happened before. The real shocker? Clark is driving the entire sports card economy right now. Not just in women's sports, across the board. Investors, collectors, and major corporations are all watching her closely, betting that her cards will only go up from here. That $366,000 rookie card might be just the beginning. In a few years, we might be talking about a $500,000 card. And if the league's marketing team has any sense...
A decent house for that, laughing my ass off. Here in East Texas, you could buy a damn nice house. You could have a new one built here for that, to be honest with you. Probably 1,800 square foot, 2,200 square foot, with all the amenities.
Card. And if the league's marketing team has any sense, they'll start printing commemorative sets fast, because Caitlin Clark just made women's sports officially bankable. Clark isn't just winning on the court, she's dominating every corner of the sports economy. Cards, merch, ratings, attendance, you name it. And while some players might not be thrilled about it, they'll be thanking her when their next endorsement deal lands on the table. In East Texas, that 366...
From here, right? Like, these things don't tend to go down. So, if you're into that hobby, you're going to need a pretty penny in order to make an investment on the piece of cardboard featuring Caitlin Clark.
Their next endorsement deal lands on the table. In East Texas, that $366,000 would buy you a pretty nice house. But instead, someone dropped it on a card featuring Caitlin Clark. And this isn't just a fleeting trend. This is a seismic shift. Collectors are treating her cards like fine art, graded, resold, and even insured as priceless assets. Industry insiders predict her rookie cards could reach $500,000 soon if Clark continues this trajectory. The collector frenzy is real, and we're still in her first year. If Clark stays healthy and continues to dominate, we could be looking at even higher prices in the very near future. The WNBA just inked a $2.5 billion media rights deal, 11 times more than their previous contract. That kind of jump doesn't happen by accident. It happens because of a superstar. And
now, if you listen to the WNBA players, jealousy, pettiness, and envy ooze from their pores. Well, man, the oozing is going to be out of control at this point.
By accident. It happens because of a superstar, and we all know who that is. As Caitlin Clark keeps breaking records, Angel Reese is left in the dust, hoping her own cards will find a buyer. The truth is, Clark has redefined the market for women's sports trading cards, and she's not stopping anytime soon. Caitlin Clark has already proven that she's not just a game changer on the
commissioner is oddly and largely silent because I believe she's scared of the WNBA legacy media and the old guard of WNBA fans that are activist basketball fans. So she's like, I don't want them coming after me.
Already proven that she's not just a game changer on the court. She's a cultural and financial powerhouse. The numbers don't lie. And as her legend grows, so will the value of her cards. So get ready. This is just the beginning. Caitlin Clark isn't just shattering records on the basketball court. She's re-engineering the entire landscape of women's sports memorabilia. We've seen her dominate college basketball with a scoring record that will be tough to top. She's made history in the WNBA.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
College basketball with a scoring record that will be tough to top. She's made history in the WNBA, breaking rookie records and leading the way for future generations of athletes. But now, Clark's success has transcended the court entirely. She's made history in the world of sports trading cards because her rookie card just sold for $366,000. Let that sink in for a second. $366,000 for a single piece of cardboard. That's not a mistake. That's more than what some people pay for an entire house. And here's where it gets even crazier. This isn't just some fluke. This is a seismic shift in the collectible world, where
$366,000 rookie card, their cash cow, or they're going to be in a real bind. Because if they look up and she gets injured or something like that, ABC and ESPN and CBS and whoever else is involved in that new juicy media rights deal is all going to be given the fuzzy eyeball and the side eye directly to the commissioner.
Seismic shift in the collectible world, where Caitlin Clark has obliterated the previous record held by none other than Serena Williams. Yes, you read that right. Serena's card, which had been the crown jewel of women's sports memorabilia, was sold for $266,400. But Clark's rookie card, without a single jersey patch or worn-out item from her game, pushed the needle even higher. The record-breaking $366,000 sale didn't just break a record, it exploded it. We're talking about a card that doesn't even have a piece of Caitlin's game-worn gear. No jersey, no sweat stains. Just her signature in blue Sharpie, immortalizing her greatness on a piece of paper. And collectors are willing to pay a premium for that. The value is...
Once again, Caitlin Clark does something that's never been done before. And it's just steadily increasing. I say $500,000 is on the table at some point. Within the year, maybe, if that long, somebody's really going to step up and nail out one of these cards. I wonder what, like, celebrity or sports player paid for this card. That's just, I wonder about that.
Piece of paper. And collectors are willing to pay a premium for that. The value is a reflection of more than just her performance. It's about her legacy in the making, her cultural impact, and her undeniable dominance in the world of women's sports. Now, let's put this in perspective. That card, her 2024 Panini Prism Gold Vinyl Rookie Card, PSA 10 graded with an autograph, just sold for $366,000. That's a one of one. There's no other card like it anywhere in the world. Meanwhile, Angel Reese's autographed box of Reese's Puffs was sold for $9.99.
Talk about a gap.
The kicker? Clark's rookie card has only been in circulation for a few months. Just 4 months ago, a collector snagged that same card for $236,000. Fast forward to today, and its value jumped by an astounding $130,000. That's not a...
And the boxes for WNBA cards, like the one over my shoulder, are selling at the same level or at a higher price than NBA cards because that Caitlin Clark rookie is in there.
And its value jumped by an astounding $130,000. That's not appreciation. That's domination. This card is no longer just a collectible. It's an asset. Investors are flocking to Caitlin Clark's cards as if they're the hottest tech stocks, treating her memorabilia like rare art that's sure to appreciate over time. And it's not just collectors anymore. It's financial analysts, hedge funds, and even venture capitalists betting on her future. For a while, WNBA cards were an afterthought. Hobby shops barely stocked them. They were hidden behind dusty shelves and often left untouched.
But now,
Caitlin Clark's cards are the main attraction. Card shops that once tucked away WNBA boxes are now putting them front and center. And they're selling out fast. We're talking about